What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good day to you. And Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott will have a new cadence at the line of scrimmage this upcoming season. We're going to talk about that in this segment. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that follow button, and subscribe to the YouTube channels if you have not already done so. Those channels are Kendrick Sports Hustle as well as TFG Sports Media.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Yeah!
Against CeeDee Lamb. This time CeeDee Lamb's.
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Yeah!
Against CeeDee Lamb. This time CeeDee Lamb's in the.
Yeah, here we go. Again, that is the cadence from Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott when he's at the line of scrimmage. This actually began in 2023 under then head coach Mike McCarthy. And will that continue? According to new head coach Brian Schottenheimer, he talked to reporters after OTA practice that it would not. Well, Prescott would explain how that all came about after a game versus the Giants, which the Cowboys won a couple of years ago, on Thursday Night Football. Here's some sound, and here's Dak Prescott explaining how that came about.
Really, we just wanted to make sure that we're all getting off on the same, use the cadence to our ability. And the linemen wanted a little something before, I guess, for me, really, it's to tell them, hey, stop the communicating. Here we go.
Those linemen always requesting
Was it you that made it up, or was it McCarthy, or was it?
I think it was the coaches.
Here we go.
I think it was the coaches, early in the offseason, and they're getting together.
Again, that was the voice of Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott explaining how the cadence at the line of scrimmage that he started using in 2023. Yeah, here we go, how it all came about. Now, we don't know the reason for the change. We don't know if it was new head coach Brian Schottenheimer or new offensive coordinator Klayton Adams that decided to go with something different. But think about it, it makes sense. They're going to go with a whole totally different offensive scheme. They got, new offensive linemen. They got some other different pieces on the offensive side of the ball. So it makes sense to probably change that up because after a while, teams kind of can pick up on your tendencies, I should say, when there's certain cadences or certain things that quarterbacks do at the line of scrimmage. We all know Peyton Manning made it popular with Omaha. We could hear that loud and clear over our television monitors when we were watching. And then again with Dak saying, yeah, here we go. We could hear that loud and clear. Or kill, kill, kill. That was another one that we would see from Dak, as well as the other Cowboys quarterback. Now they do it, they don't have Cooper Rush anymore. Trey Lance is gone. They got Joe Milton from the Patriots. They traded for him, so it just makes sense to get just go with a whole different way of doing your line of scrimmages, audibles or whatever cadence, or just to get all the offensive linemen on the same page. So again, I thought that was pretty interesting how that came about and how these offensive coordinators and quarterbacks, how they come up with different things when it comes to their cadence and snap counts and certain words and how they use them and how they say them. It means something. So I'd like to know what you guys think. Cowboys changing their offensive philosophy. Dak, when you won't hear him say, yeah, here we go. You won't hear that again. Or at least we won't hear that anymore this upcoming season. I'd like to know what you guys think about that. Talk to me in the comments. I'm Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.